Well, good morning, my friends. What is up? It is your friend and pal Seth. My pronouns are he and they. I want to welcome you into your morning inspiration, your morning inspiration video for the day. At the time of this recording, it is Sunday, and I like to call Sunday sensational Sundays. So I hope that your Sunday is going sensationally. Sensationally, is that yes, it is a word. Okay, good. So I hope that you're doing well, that you're making it the most fantastic day ever for today. And if you find that you're needing just a little bit of some extra added boost or some extra motivation, I hope this video serves to do that for you today. Helps you to feel just a little bit better, maybe 1 to 3% better. Hey, let's stretch it to 4 or 5%, y'all. Okay. And in addition to that, it is also day number 123 of our morning inspiration videos. I cannot believe that 123 videos. 1, 2, 3. I love it. 1, 2, 3. I love it. All right. So since it is Sunday, what I normally do on Sundays, if you've been watching my morning inspiration videos for any amount of time, on Sundays, what I normally do is do what is called a new week preview, a little bit of a new week preview into what we're actually going to be doing and talking about inside of the community practice that I belong to. And we're actually going into the first week of September. Okay, y'all, because September 1st starts tomorrow, Monday. So I'm very, very excited about that. I really, really, truly am. For today, I'm going to be doing kind of a new week preview, and then in tomorrow's video, as I said, tomorrow was September 1st, but it is also a holiday, so our community practice will not meet tomorrow because of the holiday. So what I'm going to be doing in the morning inspiration video for tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a whole September preview. Okay, for everybody. So today, just kind of a new week preview, and then tomorrow, more of a September kind of preview. I probably should do that. I probably should have done those kind of backwards. Do the whole September one today and do the new week one tomorrow. Oh, well, that's okay. But again, y'all know me. I like continuity. Okay. So today is our new week preview. All right. So, and this week coming up, to start off September, we have some amazing themes and topics that we're going to be looking at. All right. So let us jump into that. And I'm going to stop yapping. Okay. There we go. So one of the things we're actually going to be doing and talking about and everything is manifestation techniques. Which really are amazing. And also the types of love. There are different types of love. There's self-love, there's romantic love and everything, but there actually are different types of love. And we're actually going to be talking about that this week, which I'm really excited about. And also, as I said, manifestation techniques, trying to manifest things that we want, and trying to manifest things into our existence. And I think that's something that's also really powerful. All right. So we're definitely going to be talking about both of those things. Another big theme you're going to be seeing this week is coping skills / a wellness toolbox. This is something and I'm going to be talking a little bit more kind of about this inside of tomorrow's video when I do the kind of whole September preview and everything. But kind of looking at some coping skills and things that we can have inside of our wellness toolbox that I think are just really important for all of us, in order to do well, feel well, and stay well, right? So that's another thing we're really going to be looking at this week. In addition to that, kind of the power of choice when it comes to identity. I think a lot of us, we may have a past that may have been riddled with trauma or negative experiences or whatever, and at some point, what can happen is our identity or how we see ourselves, it really starts to change. But then I think also kind of what starts to happen is we may have a lot of people around us that try and tell us kind of who we are, or what we should do, or how our life should be and everything. And I think that's that can be very limiting, I think, for a lot of us, especially for those of us who have been through trauma. And I know it was definitely something that was very limiting for me. I had a lot of trauma and negative experiences that happened in my life. And then I had other people, coming up saying, oh, you should, do this with your life. You shouldn't do this, be this way, be that way. I'm like, so I think that, having, the thing is, we decide for ourselves who we are. So, and I think that's something that's really, really powerful, honestly. So that's one of the other things we're going to be talking about this week is kind of the power of choice in our identity and staying true to who we are. I think also not placing labels on ourselves. Like if any of us have depression or anxiety or PTSD, there's a difference between saying, I'm depressed, or I'm feeling depression, or I'm anxious, I'm feeling anxiety. So again, just those kind of differences as well. So that's another thing we're going to be talking about this week. So it's going to be a fantastic week. So we have manifestation techniques, types of love, looking at coping skills, things that are inside of our wellness toolbox that we can use on a daily basis, and then also the power of choice and identity as well. So inside of this video, what I also want to do is add a quote, and I absolutely really love this quote. And this quote is by Brian Tracy. And Brian Tracy says, "You can't put a limit on how much you can improve and how much you can do. There are no limits on what you can be or what you can do, except the limits you place on yourself." And that's by Brian Tracy. And I thought that was something that was very apropos and everything for a lot of what we're going to be speaking about this week. Just not putting limits, on ourselves or anything. And when it comes to limits, it's only the limits we place on ourselves are what can help us just to stay stagnant and stay in one place. It's always important to always just keep moving forward. All right. Now, for the song for today, since at the time of this recording, it is August 31st, and one of my music idols would have just had a birthday 2 days ago on August 29th, Michael Jackson. He is literally, as I said, my music idol, and just I love him. I do. I love you, Michael Jackson. So what I wanted to do is actually include a song in by Michael Jackson, actually inside of this video for today, and the song is "Keep the Faith." Okay, this is probably I think probably one of his most underrated songs. It is honestly, I don't think it's talked about enough. Um, it was one of his songs off of his Dangerous album, which came out in 1991. But it was one of those songs that was not released as a solo song, pretty much. And this is an inspirational song about following your dreams and finding that the power to do so comes from inside. So again, another very apropos song. All right. So that will really about do it for your kind of weekly preview and everything. I wanted to let you all know, and I'm actually going to probably be including a link to this in addition to a link to the song for today. I'm going to be including a link to this, talking about coping skills and wellness toolbox and everything. My video for yesterday, I did a video all about the new app, the Wellness Recovery Action Plan. They actually just released a new app and everything. And I did just a little bit of a review of it, a little bit of a introduction kind of into what it is, some of its components. But I also talked a little bit more about WRAP, the Wellness Recovery Action Plan, and what that is as well. So I'm going to include a link actually to that video. It's the day number 122 evening inspiration video, because today's day number 123. So I'll also include a link to that inside of the comments down below, or inside of the description. Hello, I can talk, I promise. Inside of the description below as well. All right. So that will really about do it for your morning inspiration video for today. I will say, don't quit before the miracle happens, my babies. Find ways to keep moving forward, because you're amazing. You're worth it. Let's join hands and do this together. Okay. In addition to that, I will say, stay positive, stay motivated, stay focused on your amazing, huge, big dreams and goals, my friends. All right. Thank you so much for watching your morning inspiration, your morning inspiration video for the day. And I will see you. Hey, you. God, you're cute. I will see you in the morning inspiration video for tomorrow.